Hello everyone, this is a tutorial. In this short video clip, I will explain to you the general logistics of the pricing course. For this course, we go through a weekly cycle. During each week, I will release a new studying video clip, which you go through first. Then there are some small quizzes and questions to check your learning. And after that, we have occasional assignments which allow you to apply what you've learned in class to solve some actual problems. And finally, we have office hours for you to share ideas and check where you are in the learning process. Then we level up and move on to the next week. This is the weekly cycle we go through. Because the class is online, we are short of FaceTime. Therefore, I have set up a Zoom video office hour, which is held every Tuesday. And here's the information to come to the meeting. Everyone is welcome. If this time is inconvenient for you, make sure to send me email and set up an individual Zoom office hour. A question that I often get asked is, do I have to know math? The short answer is yes, sort of, because at the end of the day, we are going to find optimal prices. We are going to deal with some numbers, but we do not need rocket science level math to solve most of the pricing problems. So some basic requirements are arithmetics at the high school level, and you need to have a basic understanding of linear demand functions, which we will use extensively in this course. In case you are wondering, this is a linear demand function. And finally, the part when we try to figure out the optimal price, we are going to use some calculus one-on-one stuff in order to find the best price, or what we call the optimal price under linear demand. So how to do well in this class? There are three components I can think of. First is to have an interest and curiosity in pricing. Many of the examples that we discuss in this class are intriguing real-world problems that may not have an obvious answer. If you have an interest in finding out the answer to a specific pricing problem, to all the pricing problems we discuss, you're already halfway there. And second, since we go through a weekly cycle in course material, it is important for you to access Blackboard on a weekly basis. And finally, of course, if you have any questions, make sure to come to the Zoom office hour or email me to set up a Zoom meeting. This course has 4 components of assessment. Each accounts for a quarter of the points. So we have weekly progress. I will show you a short example in this tutorial later. And occasional assignments. There will be 2 exams. So what next? When you go back, the first thing is to read the syllabus carefully. Make sure you understand everything that is required and check out the topics that we are going to cover, and make sure you are aware of the important dates and the exam days. Next, I'm going to show you an example of what a weekly check your learning set of questions look like. Question 1, office hours are held weekly. A, in person, B, on Skype, C, on Microsoft Teams, D, on Zoom. Question 2, here is a statement. I can ignore this course for September, October, and most of November. Binge studying this course at the end of the semester is a good idea. Is this statement true? A, absolutely not. B, yes. 3, the professor's name is Yu He, Yehu, or Yehu. And here is a short survey for me to learn a little bit more about you. Please complete the survey. Finally, thank you. We'll see you next time. Email me if you have any questions.
It's tutorial time.